Alex, why don't you introduce the rest of the troop here?
Yeah,
Or
so
some of the troop.
on my right is Michael Wimmer, and on my left is John Tomasi. They both live relatively close to my house, and they've been helping me with this project ever since day one when
Okay.
I did a scout event for this project.
Very good. Mike and John, is it? Did I get it
Yes.
right? Okay. So Mike, talk a little bit about how you got involved, what role you played in this.
So Alex invited me over to first to paint a lot of the project.
Yeah.
That was probably the big thing because he had to make a lot of this from scratch. So
Right.
no painting was done, and that was the first thing I helped out with. And
All
then
right.
also I helped in assembly as well. We had to put a lot of this stuff together and bolt things.
Very good, very good. And John, how about you?
When I was invited by Alex to come over and help him out with the project, I said yes, and I didn't know what I was getting into. If I knew, I probably would have come over sooner.
Yeah.
Because this is a pretty cool project. Because most of the time for Eagle projects, it's repainting some trail markers or putting up benches on like a trail or something.
Yeah.
You don't really expect to be doing a luggage
Car.
car from the 1800s.
Right, right.
So it was pretty neat to be able to be a part of this and help them out along the way.
Yeah, now, one thing I wanted to ask, I didn't think of at the time, but do you have a cover this? Is there a cover or a roof or anything?
Oh,
goes
no,
on
there's
it?
no cover.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, but it's protected pretty much
yeah,
by the paint or,
yeah.
okay, great,
If,
great.
if it rains, your luggage probably gonna get wet.
Good point, good point.
Well, most of it was in big wooden boxes. So.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. And yeah, if not that, then I'm sure that they would put something over the luggage to protect it too. So, gentlemen, thank you very much, and looking forward to seeing you again. Great. If you could introduce yourselves.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ted Garotta. I am Alexander's dad. I'm Assistant Scoutmaster in Troop 266 and helped Alex with this and given him some guidance on some of the more complicated things he had to do. But he really, him and the Scouts really made it happen. This was
Great.
impressive. The Scouts really pitched in on this, where they were involved in basically every phase of making this happen, from the project management of putting this all together, the plans, to just all the woodworking, painting, assembly. It was just a team effort, and Alex had to get many different people involved, including the people that were donating it to. They had to get involved. So it was very, very, very good project, very tough one, but very good one. And Mr. Dreyfus was his coach.
All
So
right. Okay, Mr. Dreyfus, how you doing today?
I am doing very well, thank you. So yeah, I am Alex's coach. I was the previous committee chairman, was with the troop for a number of years.
Yeah.
And Alex, I believe, told you about that this was a prior Eagle Scout, was going to be an Eagle Scout, tackled this project. So I was involved in his project, coach, when he first took this on, and just as some circumstances wasn't able to finish it.
Right.
And so it actually made it tougher for Alex, because when he decided he wanted to do it, it was all disassembled and he didn't know what it looked like. So he had to do a lot of research to figure out what it would look like, how it would get put back together. So did a tremendous job, very proud of all the work he's done.
I
But
would say so.
it's been a long project from
Right.
the original Scout and now Alex finishing off. So we're all very proud of him.
it was actually at the original Scouts for how long? Wasn't it,
It was
6 or
down-
7 years?
Almost that long, probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So how did you help? In what way did you help him?
So Alex, mortise and tenon joints. That's not my expertise, and
Yeah,
neither is it
yeah.
his.
Yeah, right,
So I had to show him using my dad's old tools, because that's all we had.
Yeah.
I said, this is how you do those, and basically showed him how to do a mortise and tenon joint. And so he took it from there, and he hand chiseled out, I think, 15 places on this.
Right.
Had to make mortise and tenon and cuts on this, at least 15 on just getting the wood into good enough shape to start to assemble. And then there was, a lot of other people that helped with some of the precision drilling that had to be done on this and machine work that had to be done on this. So there was a lot of involvement from many
Right,
different
right.
aspects, yeah.
And you both helped out with more or less the logistics and stuff like that. And again, when do you think that it's going to take place, this event at the rail trail?
At the rail trail, well, actually, we're hoping this, in the next month or so, they will be taking this on back to the
Yeah.
rail trail. And then from there, we need to talk, they need to decide how they want to present it as their rail trail, part of the rail trail. So, I don't know exactly, but I think in another month or two, it's probably going to happen.
Great. Now, I know this is all about Alex, but talk just a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind, and how you got involved with being a scout leader, I would imagine.
Well, it's all about Alex.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
started with Alex when he was young, and I didn't become a leader until I joined Boy Scouts. I said, well, you know what, he's committed now. He was in Cub Scouts, and he came up through the ranks there, and then he crossed over, and he really enjoys Scouts. He loves the
great.
camaraderie ship. He loves just the kids in general that pitch in to help on things like this,
Right.
and just the camping. So he likes it. I like things like that. So that's how I got involved. It was,
Very good.
one of those things where I said, may as well give a hand,
Right
and
on,
that's it.
right
Yeah.
on. And Mr. Dreyfus, you too, if you don't mind talking about.
Not at all. So I got involved because my wife and I, we have 3 boys,
Yeah.
and fortunately, all 3 became Eagle Scouts from the troop. And so I decided that to stay on through the whole duration. So I was actually committee chair for almost 12 years.
Yeah,
And one of the things as committee chair, you're involved in helping the scouts that do want to become Eagle Scouts get involved in helping them with their projects.
sure.
And a lot of times I would be their project coach, and I enjoy that just from backgrounds engineering, and so enjoy like this type of project, getting to help them understand just project planning and then some of the intricacies that would be involved in a project like this. But it's fun for the boys to see how they grow and learn about project planning that they're going to utilize in their career after they get out of college.
Very good. Well, I want to thank you all for inviting me and being a part of this project. And of course, I wish you the best of luck, and looking forward to seeing it go on the Windham Rail Trail.
We all do. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
I had to work with many scouts to complete this. Some of those scouts' names are Nathan Campbell, Michael Wimmer, John Tomasi, Mason Monterio, and Brendan Furtado. Thank you all for helping me complete this arduous task.